We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. Now at the plate, Luis Robert, and we are set for baseball. Here this evening. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. And the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. First pitch on its way. Brandon Crawford is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball one. Crawford tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. So in now for San Francisco, Cole Calhoun. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. This is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And a check swing here. Appealed down to third. But James Kingsley says he held up. Ball one. 2-2 the count to Cole Calhoun. Fouled away. And another foul ball. On the eighth pitch of the at-bat is the one. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Manuel.
Now the pitch.
Margot.
Grounded back up the middle. There is Crawford. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. Next to the plate for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number two. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he takes ball three, so it's a full count now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he missed with that one. It's ball four. A one-out walk here in the home first.
The left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ramirez.
The 0-1 pitch inside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tatis, the runner at second with one away. Protecting with two strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting fourth.
Here's Marcell Ozuna As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Here's Manny Machado now.
Third baseman. Manny
This is line to left.
Machado.
Cave is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. At the plate, Eric Hosmer, and the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with two away. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. So watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And it's 1-2.
go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Line hard to center field. Robert is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just one run. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Mike Moustakas. Now here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Scooped up. And the throw takes the first baseman right into the charging path of the base runner, but he's able to make a nice swipe tag to record the first out. Into the box now, Daniel Vogelbach. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
0-1.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ozuna is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in now for San Diego, Austin Nola. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. One gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corbin Burns. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Crawford's got it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in now, Manuel Margot, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out to center field. Robert is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Fernando Tatis Jr. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back on it is the left fielder, still ranging back. And that one is gone! So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez.
Number 11.
As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
A base hit in his first trip. Oh, and he misses it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. A bouncer to the left side. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and it'll be the left-handed bat of Jake Cave digging in. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Evan Longoria. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there were 2 gone. And now the Giants pitcher, Kevin Gausman. Stephen Vogt will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Giants. Number 21.
He pulls this one into right. Ozuna is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Trevor Cahill is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And in steps Manny Machado. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Nope. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Pitch on the way. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. This is line to left. Cave is there, and he has it for the out. One out now in the San Diego third, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
No strike.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Into the box, Keston Hiura. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
2.
Three and 2 now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Got him swinging to throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Coming to the plate now, Austin Nola, runner in scoring position with Sujan. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Standing in now, Corbin Burns, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
Well, his guys just gifted him with a 2-out RBI, and now he's got a chance to help himself, too.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home.
That's ball 2.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Grounded down the third baseline. Taken in by Longoria. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Luis Robert. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Chased a sinker outside the strike zone. 1-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
The 2-2. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And it's fouled away. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Here's the first pitch to him. Mike Moustakas stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Now a hard liner, but foul. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
3-1 to him now. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in the outfielder, Manuel Margot.
Center fielder, Manuel.
Wander Suero, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First offering on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Cave arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Up next,
Ready to take his hacks again, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. No balls and a strike to count. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ball and no strikes to count to Jose Ramirez. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And it's gone as they add still another. In now, Marcell Ozuna.
the right fielder.
He swings and grounds it to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Daniel Vogelbach.
Vogelbach.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about...
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. And he fouls this one off. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hit the
I got
target,
2
but
on the
this
count.
is low, 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Jeremy Jeffress, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into right field, that's a base hit.
He's safe.
Now batting.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Yes, he'll take a look at
Ball
ball
1, no
1.
strike.
Nobody out, runner on first. Hard hit ball to short. There is Crawford. There's one on to first, and that'll take care of Hosmer as well. It's a double play.
Now
So
batting.
bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is... Top half of the 6th about to get started. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Now here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. And Tatis is there for out number 1. Ehire Adrianza will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Margot's under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next to bat for the Giants, Luis Robert. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now here it comes. Fly ball to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. 2 out with the man at first. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for. Reyes Maranta enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Austin Nola, as he'll be the first to hit for the Friars in their half of the 6th inning. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate now, Corbin Burns, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Stepping in now, Manuel Margot. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A 1 pitch on its way. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Robert, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Robert calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the 2nd out. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Calhoun has to retreat to the track, but he has it to 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun.
It doesn't look very promising.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Batter number 9, second base.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander.
For attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres, number 65, Jose Castillo.
So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Daniel Vogelbach. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Number 33 will come on as a pinch hitter. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Castillo, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. Behind 0-2 now. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there.
A swing and a miss. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Marcell Ozuna. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Jarlin Garcia gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready now, Manny Machado. First pitch of the at-bat. Trying to get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
1 ball,
that
1
misses
strike.
wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Ready on 1 and 2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's the second out. So striding in, Keston Hiura. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Into the box now, Austin Nola, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Isaiah Kiner Falefa will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 9, Isaiah.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Calhoun will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Tim Hill has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Hill.
Ready to begin the 8th and in to hit next.
Leading off to the gun, The left fielder, Jake Gay.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
The 1-0 delivery. He pulls this one into right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Margot will slide over and put this one away. And that's out number one. Joey Bart will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Runner at second here with one man out. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Luis Robert. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Brandon Crawford digging in next as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is number 45 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go Manuel Margot. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fouled off. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Fernando Tatis Jr. is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are two away. So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
0-1.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Cole Calhoun. He's set and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
The batter,
Drew Pomeranz, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here.
now pitching for the Padres, number 15, Drew Pomeranz.
Into the box, Mike Moustakas. And it's fouled away. Runner at third here, nobody out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Mike Moustakas becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Late decision to swing that
No
time,
ball,
and as a
2
result,
strikes.
it's 0-2. A man at third with 1 away. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Jordan Luplow will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Giants. Number 8, Jordan Luplow.
And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Ramirez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big